These are the complete stages from the two-gun action challenge match at Fairfax Rod and Gun Club. Shooter has to engage two Duramax balls on little sticks from 25 yards, clear their rifle, and move uprange to 20 yards and engage a bunch of knockover targets and two mini IPSC targets. For our matches, once the rifle is clear, the 180 rule does not apply to it. Each of the mini IPSC targets requires 2 hits, and the knockovers obviously have to be knocked over. For this stage, all of the shooter's magazines start downloaded to 8 and 10 yards uprange of the shooting position. Shooter has to engage 6 knockover targets and all 6 plates on the dueling tree, and the course of fire dictated that the plates had to go from red to white. We didn't have any green paint available. If the plate fell back, then it had to be re-engaged until it either disappeared or flipped over completely.
Keep going!
This first shooting position is 200 yards away from two 2/3 size IPSC gong targets. Each target required 1 hit. Once those 2 hits were made, the shooter had to crawl through the tube and go to the next shooting position at 150 yards. Once at the second shooting position, each target had to be engaged 1 hit each. Any shooting position, pretty much everybody shot off the barrel. Once the 2 hits were made, shooter goes downrange to the next shooting position at 150 yards from the targets, going under the sticks. If the stick gets knocked over, that's a penalty. Third shooting position here is 150 yards from the 2 targets. Again, 1 hit on each. Any shooting position. Once you make those 2 hits, you go downrange to what we call the 200-yard berm. Go prone on the berm and engage each of the 2 targets with 2 hits each. No double taps. From this final position, the shooter is 100 yards from the 2 gong targets.
Hit! 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 Hit!
For this stage, the shooter must engage 3 8-inch steel plates at 100 yards with 1 hit each from 2 separate positions on the VTAC barricade. One of those positions has to be through a port. The other position could be anywhere on the VTAC barricade. Once the shooter has made all 6 required hits, they unload the rifle, show clear. Again, once the rifle is clear, the 180 does not apply to it. Run downrange 75 yards and re-engage those same 3 plates from 25 yards with 2 hits each with a pistol, no double taps. We started 2-gun action challenge matches at Fairfax Rod and Gun Club in January 2021, and it has become a very popular practical shooting sport at our club. Our intention is to continue to run these matches on a monthly basis, year-round, regardless of the weather. If you're interested in shooting 2-gun action challenge in the Northern Virginia area, we welcome you to come out. go to www.fxrgc.org and look for the practical shooting link. Hope to see you soon.